Hello everyone, this is a tutorial on how to install your mods via ArmA 3Sync and Taskforce Radio onto your TeamSpeak 3. Before you have done this, you must have downloaded the ArmA 3Sync program and given the program the correct path to your mods in the root directory of your ArmA 3 folder. Also, you must have installed TeamSpeak 3 so that it is open like such. TeamSpeak 3 must be run as administrator. You basically right-click here, then go to Properties, Advanced, Run as Administrator. For this purpose, I've uninstalled my Taskforce 3 so that you can see how it's done correctly. However, the first thing to do is to set up the mod synchronization software we have in place that is running off a dedicated server box. The way this works is that you will come onto the Repositories tab here for the first time, then you will click the blue icon. In the public auto-config URL, you will put nothing. In the repository name, you can put Taskforce Aspis like I did here. In the host or URL field, you will put this 164.132.233.66. Then set it to port 21 and tick anonymous. Then click OK. What's going to happen then is that it will connect to the repository and give status OK. You click here, connect to repository. It's checking for add-ons. It can take a while the first time, but after it's done it the first time, it's going to be as fast as it's shown on my computer now. The repository content is then listed. It is important that you tick all of the folders and then click this button, which will begin downloading or synchronizing. I suggest that if you have a good bandwidth connection, that you set maximum number of connections to 10 instead of 1, as it will give you a 10 times better download speed. It can take from 1 minute to 4 hours, depending on if you have some of the content such as Cup Terrains or RHS already. However, you will have to run the synchronizer all the way to the end. Now that you have the mods, you need to do one last thing. You need to go to your ArmA 3 folder, go here to the Add TFA. In here, you will find inside the TeamSpeak 3 client, plugins, 3 folders, 2 files. You will copy these and then navigate to your TeamSpeak 3 directory. Mine is located in Program Files, then TeamSpeak 3 Client, Programs, and in here you will paste them as such. After this is done, you're gonna restart TeamSpeak. Go to Settings, Plugins, and here you will see Taskforce ArmA 3 Radio. You will tick this, press Reload, restart ArmA TeamSpeak again, sorry. Go to Bookmarks, then Taskforce Aspis. Once you are connected, you can verify that it is correctly installed by looking at your name here. It should say this, Taskforce Radio Status 098. Also verify that you have version 30191, or if you have downloaded TeamSpeak at a later point, that you have the newest version. Other than that, I suggest that you do set up the following startup sequence. It will start in the right profile by no pause, a good CPU count. I'm running a 6 core. You can probably run a 4 core. No splash screen, default world empty, and no logs. The no logs part in the button actually gives you less screen stutter when you're playing, quite noticeable. I suggest that you definitely tick that. The rest is just a fast initial load, but it will give you nothing once you're in the game. CPU count does help as well. After this point, what you're going to do is just move all your mods to a group, Taskforce Aspis, tick this, and you're going to have whatever mods we run at this point in time. When you see this video, tick these like such and press Start Game. You're good to go. Have a nice evening.